Okay, so here are the questions. What will happen to Faye's future? Will she focus only on her business as a hair salon and clothing brand? Or will she return as an actress in the GL industry? Alright, so let's look at this question first. Spirit, please show us what is Faye's future and her career looking like specifically. Okay, so the first question we asked was, what is her future looking like? So in her life right now, in Faye's life, we have a lot of planning going on. She's looking and planning what her future should be. She's looking at different options. She's also looking, I feel a lot, she's going to have a lot of travel, a lot of international, tie-ups or something like that. She is definitely looking in expanding her career. She doesn't want to depend on one thing. She doesn't want to be at the mercy of a specific, person. So she's going to plan and see how she can become much more stronger than what she is right now. This is the message I'm getting right now. So she, in her career right now, there's a lot of, she's very much in the planning stage. All right, she's looking, she's like being a visionary. She's looking far away. In terms of her clothing brand or her hair salon, yes, definitely she's also going to look at that. She's not going to give it up. She is in a position where she's going to learn more. She's going to collaborate more. She might tie up with other people. She might have more brand contacts. That definitely is not something she's going to give up. Even if she goes back to the GL industry, which with this card seems to be very difficult, but she might focus on this more. All right, her focus might be there, but that doesn't mean she won't be back, because she's put a lot of effort into her movies, her series and things like that, and she wanted to get the amount of what she wanted to get out of it, she has not got. She's still waiting. All right, she's still waiting for the benefits of all the hard work which she put into the GL industry. So for her coming back, this is not a no card, but this is very difficult. It's not a sure short thing whether she will come back into another series. She has been hurt. Okay, there has, whatever effort she put into this, she has been hurt. Let me take out one more card to see what are the chances of her coming back in the GL industry. I see a lot of pain and betrayal over here. So this is kind of difficult for her. But with the devil card, it also shows that she's kind of compulsive into this. But she has been hurt. All right, she has been hurt. I don't know. It's just. Okay, let me put it this way. I would say it's very difficult for her to come back again in the GL industry. I actually don't know what has happened. I'm not following her. This is a request by one of her fans, and so you all will have much more idea on what this is about, what actually happened. All right, she didn't have the freedom which she wanted. I can only put it that way. She was not given the freedom. But the funny part is, it's not, if you see these chains are pretty loose, they can be easily removed. And this was something which she allowed it to happen to her, whatever it was. And whoever she trusted has betrayed her. All right, she's got enough back, from people who she trusted. She has got hurt. But with this 10 of swords card, also it has a feeling of completion, where this thing is like done and dusted for her now. So I won't say she's absolutely won't come back to this industry, but it's going to be very difficult. Her focus now is to become stable and to become, have a good business. I can only say that much. All right, so this was the answer to the first question. Let's look at the next one. How about Yoko? Will she stay with the company for a long time or leave sooner? Okay, so this question is about Yoko. What is Yoko going to do? How is her future going to be? Let's pull out a card for that. How is Yoko's future going to be? Wow. All right. So we have the same card. I think they might still be in touch. I mean, with the same card popping up, I feel they might have some collaboration, but it might be business collaboration rather than a GL collaboration. All right. So this is her future. She might go for more projects. Um, is she going to be? How is she going to? Is she going to continue in her GL journey? Let's look at that. I can't believe it. Again, we have the devil card come up. All right. Is she going to? Yes, she is in some kind of contract, so she kind of forced to continue in the GL industry. She's not able to break away from the contract. Is she going to leave sooner? Is she going to leave sooner? Is she going to leave sooner than anticipated? Oh. Not really. This is Three of Swords. This is like a no card. So yeah, she might be stuck here in her contract for some time. I don't know how many years the contract is, but she is kind of stuck there for some time. I don't really know what has actually happened here, but there seems to be so much pain. All right, I don't know what it is. I just get that there is a lot of pain. They've gone through a lot of pain, both of them. She might have wanted to leave earlier, but she won't be able to. And you know the funny part, it's not that somebody is holding a gun to her. She has her own other compulsions, whatever it is. That's why she is stuck where she is. But that doesn't mean she will not collaborate with Faye at all. They might end up having a business venture together because of the similarity of cards for both the questions. I did shuffle the card, guys, so it's not that I didn't shuffle, and those two cards came out again. So I feel connection between them will still remain even after, you know, maybe they won't be together in the G as a couple, or maybe even in the series, but they might have a business connection or something, like they might work together in another way. Okay, the third question is, can Faye and Yoko be reunited in the future? Okay, so reunited as in a series. All right, so let us see. Will they be reunited in a future? In a series. Let's look at a series and we look at a relationship. All right, we'll see both. So will they reunite in a series? Will they reunite just as business or career? Okay. Both are yes cards. So yes, there is a possibility that they might reunite. All right. It's not, I won't say, but it will be still under the control of somebody who's very, very strong in the industry. Who it is, I have no idea. Even in terms of business, they might be still having, they might reunite and work together in business also. So this is not the end of their story. There's something going on, cooking behind the scenes. But what exactly it is, that I'm not sure. There are two people who are controlling everything here. One is the Emperor, one is the King of Pentacles. Kind of funny. So, what is the current status of relationship between Faye and Yoko? Are they still in contact with each other? Alright, so let's look at their status of relationship. So please show me Faye. And please show me Yoko. Okay, Faye is in love, Yoko is walking away from love. And let's see how their relationship is. So, there's no relation terms in terms of love or anything between them right now. All right, though, even though I think Faye really likes Yoko, Yoko is now going to accept this relationship. But the relationship between both of them is still very cordial. All right, they are not enemies, nor are they, angry with each other. They accept each other, and they're okay with that. Everything may not work out, the way we want it to. And even if you have strong feelings for somebody, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be returned. And here I feel that is the case. Where Faye has strong feelings, Yoko is walking away from her feelings. Let me pull out one card on terms of their feelings. Let's see what they feel. So right now, Faye is going through a lot of criticism. She feels very alone. She feels she has to defend herself. But you see, she's on higher ground, so she's going to win this battle, whatever battle she has to, she's working at. And with Yoko, we see her, she's reinventing herself. All right, she's decided to close everything which is there in the past, and a whole new chapter is beginning for her. She just wants to let go everything. It's become too emotional for her, too much of drama going on. She just wants to close all of that and just walk away from it, and then reinvent herself completely, have a fresh start. All right, she wants to start everything fresh. So in terms of whether they're keeping in touch with each other, mostly not, because of this card. All right, so even if they may have business collaborations, it might not necessarily be with each other, even though earlier I said the cards were similar, so I thought maybe they might still be in touch. But with Yoko, kind of closing it out, I think they might not be. But there are no hard feelings. There are no hard feelings. They don't hate each other. They just it's just something which didn't work out. That's all. The last question is, will a famous entertainment company offer to Faye? If yes, will she accept it or not? Okay, is there going to be some famous entertainment company which will make an offer to Faye? Will there be another famous company which will make an offer to Faye? In some time, not now. All right, and if they do offer, will she accept? We got the reverse of Hangman here, so it's kind of stuck for right now. All right, the energies are very stuck, and it might take some time for her to come back. All right, she's going to take some downtime. I would say that it's going to take some time for her to recover and get her strength back, and then maybe when a company does offer, she might accept it. But we're going to see it. It's going to take time. It's not going to be anytime soon. And when that does happen, since the skim reverse, I would say she comes out from being in this stuck state. Right now, she is kind of, stuck where she is. But she'll come out of that and maybe she might take it up again. But it's going to take some time. How much time? Okay, this question is come from me itself. So let me just add how much time by when will Faye come back? By when will Faye come back, or when will this, when will this entertainment company offer for Faye again? The Four of Pentacles. She's kind of being, just safe right now. She's just protecting herself. That's what she's doing. She needs to be in a safe space. Okay, when will this company, by when? Let's see by when. uh Maybe by end of this year. All right, end of this year we might hear something that she's coming back into the industry, or something is going on. We might hear some news by the end of this year. That's like December. It could be December of this year or January of next year. Between that time we might hear some news about her. All right, so this was the reading. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you all did,